My name is Emmanuel Martinez. I'm 23 years old. I'm an English major with an emphasis in creative writing, and I'm a Chicano studies minor. I found out about my sexuality at an early age, probably roughly around the age of 7. I started noticing an attraction toward the other boys and in my class. I kept it to myself because I was very religious growing up. I was the family hopeful to becoming a priest and being in the service. And so I thought that by keeping it hidden, it would never surface, and I would be able to live my life in a religious, prosperous way in the eyes of the Lord. And so I didn't tell anyone just out of fear, because I didn't want anyone kind of bashing me or saying mean things to me, because I knew what would come of that. But I decided to start telling my family when I was in high school. I joined marching band, and that really helped me be more comfortable with who I was. If there was anybody who did have difficulty at first accepting it, it would be my father. He put a lot of rules on me on what I could and could not do around the family, if I did have a significant other or not. And it was just things like that that made me realize that it was going to take some time for him to get used to it. But 3 years later now, he's pretty much okay with it. He knows who my boyfriend is. He shakes his hand all the time. He sees us holding hands, and he's seen us kiss before. So he's been able to take the knowledge of my sexuality and just accept it and transition into his own. In the Chicano community, it's very difficult being homosexual sometimes, because there's a lot of stigmas and misunderstandings that the general population of that community have. They're not sure where to get information or how to understand the information given to them when it comes to the LGBTQA community. And so with that, it has been a challenge sometimes, being in this community, in both of these communities, where they do clash a lot, especially since the Hispanic, Latino, what have you, community does have a strong religious background and, background. And so a lot of the times it's a lot of people just saying mean things, or just not understanding and just saying all these rude comments to you. But I think over the years, since I've left high school back in 2008, I think it's gotten better. When I go home, there's more of acceptance back in my high school, so I think that's a good thing. It's good to see that it is evolving into a positive outlook amongst all communities. Any advice that I would give to anybody who is homosexual or who's gay, who's lesbian, queer, whatever term you're going to use, I would just say, just be yourself. Know that there are going to be people out there who are going to challenge you, to question yourself and make you feel like maybe that you're not gay, or maybe that you're just committing a sin. Don't even worry about all that. Just worry about who you are and who you're going to be, and just make sure that you are happy. And we're all sharing a color of the rainbow, no matter if we're bisexual, straight, Mexican, Caucasian, Lebanese, or Chinese, or anything. We're all part of the same rainbow, and just have to stick together.